How y'all doing today? Monday fun day. God bless everybody. It's your boy checking in. BZ, Mr. Bluck Love, Mr. Grab It and Bag It. Stake it till you break it. Dash it and stash it. We get money. You already know, baby. So many ways. The grind will never stop. On my mama. Always about the bag. Let's secure the bag. Let's get paid. Let's get guys. We're going for 75 likes on this video. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time I drop a video, you gonna be the first to watch it. And God bless you for watching my videos. Let's get into it. So today's topic, we're gonna be talking about how to make $1,000 in 5 days on Doordash. I know a lot of people are always talking about $1,000 in a week. I'm talking about $1,000 in 5 days. Easy money in my market. Even though I know every market is gonna vary, every market is different. Some markets don't, the customers don't tip at all. Some markets, dashes be telling me they don't even see offers above $10, which is very surprising to me. I'm fortunate enough to be in a good market, in the busy market where they tip good. The highest payout I ever got was like $129. And also that widget, that floating widget on Doordash, you guys gotta start using it if you don't use it. It's a very, very powerful tool. It tells you the item counts, the subtotal of the item of the order before you accept it. Usually I don't do nothing below $60, And you gotta work in peak times. 11 to 2 lunchtime, dinner time 5 to 9. It might vary, every market is different, I'm sure you guys already know this. Work in peak hours. And also when they got promotions going on, you also gotta work, It added extra money into your pocket, But with this $2 payout going on, people are saying that's the new pay model. I don't have it in my market. The lowest is still $6. So, I really don't know what is going on right now. But, you definitely can't make no $1,000 in 5 days if you're getting that $2 payout. I can guarantee that, But the main goal is to you got to cherry pick, Cherry picking is the only way to make that $1,000 in 5 days. Working 8 to 10 hours. You might have to work more depending on your market, If your market is slow, I don't think you can make it. Let me know. How many of you guys make $1,000 consistently on Doordash every single week? And how many hours you gotta work, We talking about like, 50, 55. For me, max like 60. 5 days. I'm talking about like just 5 days. I'm not talking about the whole week. I'm talking about just 5 days. Just 5 days, For the whole week, we're talking about like 55, 60. And for $1,000 in just 5 days, we're looking at like, 45 in 5 days, 45 hours, So it might vary. You gotta cherry pick, man. You don't worry about acceptance rate on Doordash. That's how I got notification to become a do Doordash drive. My acceptance rate was like 88%, 9%, single digits, And also I got a notification to become a top dasher. I got single digits. My acceptance rate right now is like what 8%. I believe it's 8%. Doordash. I keep on telling y'all, Doordash don't care about acceptance rate. If your acceptance rate is high, you're never gonna get a notification to do Doordash drive or become a top dasher. That's how I got mine. I don't know how they work it, but that's how I got mine. My rating is out. My customer rating is 4.74 right now, and my completion rate is 95%. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I loved how I can dash anytime. Every time I get a big offer on Grubhub, I just pause my dash, go pick up, and I can can hop right on, because I can dash anywhere, anytime, any city, any state. Why wouldn't you want to take advantage of that, But if you have a $2 payout going on in your market, I'm sorry for you, man. My market is still $6, I don't know. People are saying that's the new pay model. I don't believe it until Doordash say something about it, but it's a test. For right now, what I know about this $2 payout, it's a test. But to make $1,000 in 5 days, you gotta cherry pick. You gotta cherry a hell out of these orders. The item counts. You gotta use the widget. That floating widget is very, very powerful. So it's gonna tell you the subtotal of the amounts of the orders you're doing. And let me know in the comment section how much you make every week on Doordash. Have you ever made $1,000? You've never made $1,000? How much you make a week on Doordash, And a lot of people are also quitting Doordash because it is $2 payout, I don't know why. They're switching to Grubhub or Uber Eats. I ain't going nowhere, I'm still getting good payouts. You just got to be able to cherry pick and know how to pick up these offers, People are always asking me, how do you make all this money, $1,500, $1,600? I'm making that money. The goal is to make $6K every month, $75K a year, we're going $100,000K. I don't know about you, but, we're stepping our game out here, man. The gig economy, they passed that AB5 bill trying to be employees, I'm not with that, but, I'm going to do whatever I can to pick up these bags, I'm going to use them if they're going to use me, multi-apping to make that money, Doordash, Grubhub, Postmates. That's the only way I'm picking up this bag, man. You got to do the same thing in your market. Even though I know every market varies, you just got to do what you got to do, man. So yeah, to make $1,000 a week, $1,000 in 5 days, you got to cherry pick and get those big offers. That's the only way. There's no secret, Don't let nobody lie to you. There's no secret to it, You got to work peak time hours and work the way they got, peak, bonuses, That's the only way to maximize your earnings, Lunchtime and dinner time, from 2 to 4:30, I do those $6, quick mentions. I knock it out real quick, Come back 5 o'clock, I stop doing those $6, nothing below $10, I use that widget. It helps me know, the item counts, Sometimes I also trick the system, I usually accept Taco Bell offers even though I know I'm not going to get a big tip. I accept it so I make the system thinks I'm accepting offers with, a lot of items, like 30 items, 40 items. So that's what the system is going to send me. You got to know these tricks and tips, You got to keep your ratings up, 4.7, your completion rate, 95%. You get a 1 star, it's 0.3. So let's say you have a 4.7 customer rating and you get a 1 star. You get a 0.3, meaning it's going to go down 3 points less. So that's like 4.67 or something. But if you get a 5 star, you need 3 5 stars, which is 0.1, to go back up. So you just got to do your best not to get a bad rating. I know you're going to get it regardless, but you just got to do your best, guys. So I hope you have a good one. Let's go out here and secure this bag, $1,000 a day. $1,000 in 5 days. Let's go out here and get it, How much are you making? Let me know in the comment section. Are you still working for Doordash? Whatever, let me know in the comment section, man. God bless everybody. Let's go out here and secure this bag. You out the bag, secure yourself, know your worth. None of that low offers. Let's spread love around the world. Let's stop the hating. And God bless everybody, guys. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Let's get it. Boss.